Welcome to sunny Winter Haven, Florida. I'm Lane Dog Bowers, and this is the footersedge.com. Today we're talking about helping you install a tower boom on a G3 tower. What we got here is we got a Malibu Wakesetter VLX. It's got the Malibu's G3 tower over here. And if you're seeing this and you want a boom on any boat, we have a boom to fit every boat, and we got a tower boom to fit the tubing of any wakeboard tower. So a lot of people with the G3 towers or one of the designs with a single tubing tower don't realize that we have the ultimate boom for that boat. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go over the installation of a tower boom on a G3 tower just like this. What we've got right here, we've come included with your tower boom is everything you need for the installation, including the tools you need to do it. We've got all the Allen wrenches and everything. And so what we're going to do is, just as a basic outline, is we are going to take the main master clamp that you'd normally put on a ski pylon, is going to mount on this part of the tubing right here at the bottom of this tower. Then we're going to have, there's 3 clamps. There's another one, you can come in tighter if you want to see. Another one we're going to put up here, that's a second clamp. And then we're going to put a third one at the top. So that's going to put 3 clamps on this tower. We're going to put together the tower boom that's going to come out to the side, and then we're going to mount it to the front, and it's easy as that. We're going to show you how to put it together. You want to set aside a little time and follow these quick tips that we're going to give you. It's absolutely critical that we speak to you before you do an installation on the tower boom. So in other words, if you bought the tower boom, do not even open the box. We just did an unboxing here to show you everything that comes in it, but do not try to install this and then call us later. You want to make sure that you call us before opening the box so we can give you the quick tips that are absolutely critical to setting up the boom properly the first time so that it's safe, it's set up exactly how it needs to be set up, and then you're going to be good for life. Now, it'll last as long as your boat will. Couple critical things you want to realize with a tower boom that's different than an installation with a pylon mount boom. And don't worry, if you don't have a ski boat, we've got booms to fit any boat. So if you have a gunnel mount boom, some of this won't apply to you. But what's really critical when you're dealing with the tower boom, it's a very cool boom, but you got to realize that it's a lot easier to put this when you have a tower boom. You want to set this thing up either on shore where you're on a beach in some real shallow water, like, you know, when you're doing the installation first, of course we want to do it on the trailer, it's on dry ground. You got to make sure you're somewhere where you can't drop parts and lose them like we are here on city ground. But after the tower boom set up, taking it on and off is best done in shallow water, and I'll show you that there's reasons for that, because you have to push on the end of the boom to get the cable attached to the front. And if there were anything to drop in the water, it's right there and you can find it real easy. You also can put it on and off if you've got a dock that's not too high. Because the unique thing about this that a lot of people don't realize is that on a tower like this, where the boom is actually be mounted higher than in a lot of cases, if you're pulling kids, you can angle the boom down a little bit to get it, because you want to set your boom up so it's about chest to shoulder high. Okay, and if you're pulling adults on this boat, you could literally probably run it parallel to the water. Normally, in another type, on a pylon mount extension boom, you want to, basically every boom, you want to aim for chest or head high, for chest to shoulder height on your skier. So on this one, if you were mounting it for kids, you want to have a slight downward angle to it, and if it's for adults, you want it like, this isn't how it would work. Obviously the water line would be somewhere here like this, so I'd be standing up higher. So you know, as an adult, you'd probably run on a G3 tower, we'd run the boom out almost parallel with the water. If you're pulling little kids, you have a slight downward angle. And how do you adjust the height? It's a lot harder to adjust the tower boom than it is a pylon mount boom. So you adjust it by moving people in the boat. The other thing that's really, really important for a tower boom installation is we want to do not mount it straight out to the side. We want to have at least a 15-degree angle to it to help people get out of the chine spray. As these boats get bigger and bigger, there's a lot of chine spray that comes off the side of the boat. Skiers don't like that hitting them in the face or anything, so you want about a 15, at least a 15-degree angle coming out here to the front. And don't worry about if the hands are a little uneven. It's not a problem, because when they're out there in a swing, or if they're on combo skis or on a wakeboard, you can't even tell. Your hands adjust to it, and it'll feel so good to be able to go at slow speed, lift you out of the water. But that's a couple of the basic things that we're going to do on the G3 tower. This installation is going to be exactly how you want to set it up on any G3 tower. So thank you very much. We're going to get ready for the next section. Get pumped up.